You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, two guys who really have a lot of mutual respect for one another. Sean Strickland versus Alex Pineda. Of course, they fought at UFC 276. Then they trained together, back in each other's bracket tonight.
Yeah, this was what Sean Strickland wanted. He wanted an opportunity to try to get that one back. He's got to get forward on Pineda. He's got to get in his face. He's got to try to interrupt the setups of Alex Pineda. Because when Pineda can set you up, he can put you out. It's on Strickland, though, to be the person that dictates the pace of this fight.
Well, we know how quickly this sport moves, but we got to acknowledge that big right hand a moment ago. Defensively responsible, Sean Strickland, as usual, with that right guard high, champ.
Yeah, right hand where it needs to be, left hand's down, but he's constantly kind of showing you his shoulders, fighting you in that Philly shell type of stance.
Oh, nice right cross from Strickland. He is far more heavy-handed than people realize.
People don't want to give him credit for his high-level boxing. Sean Strickland fights in that Philly shell, but when he sees an opportunity, he drops that right hand on you, and he can put you down.
Can feel the tension in this building, to be sure.
Because it feels like at any moment, somebody can go out. Landing every time he throws that cross.
Oh, huge hook. Pineda's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense. Oh, tremendous vision exuded by him there as he avoids yet another shot.
He's just slipping out of range. Footwork holding up beautifully. I mean, this guy's fighting a tremendous fight this evening.
Pineda's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. It's 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Round two is next. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Pineda's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. All right, so there's the end of the round and the top.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, a nice land there. Using his stamina, too, a little bit effective.
And against most, he's got an advantage. But tonight, it's very clear that he is the more well-conditioned fighter. It's time for him to pounce.
Oh, hook line and not sinker yet, but another hook lands flushly for Sean Strickland.
Sean Strickland is boxing beautifully tonight. He's putting everything together, and that hook is coming after combination.
His opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Look at this dude trying to hold his own still. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the butt that would end the night.
good to see. Starting to pull back a little bit of momentum in the fight now.
Fights are all about momentum. And right now, this man is starting to regain some. But he's got to keep pushing, John. He's got to keep his foot on the gas if he wants to win this fight. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Oh.
And he's back up. 45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, beautifully timed and placed hook on him. How about that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. That one was thrown to end the fight.
I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Strickland's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters here.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Good slip there by Pineda. Well, he's not a one-legged fighter yet, but that calf starting to show some.
That was a big shot.
Well, if he has had a better all-around performance, then I have not been privy to it. He found the flow state early, fighting on instinct, not overthinking in the octagon, and that has really been the narrative in this fight. One fighter has all the answers, the other has failed to adjust. Oh, where's Dikembe Mutombo when you need him? Another beautiful block by him there.
It seems like you can hit him. He rolls and moves with everything that you throw in. That's the beauty of the Philly Show defense. You don't have to back up. You just got to roll and turn into the...
Oh, big diving punch lands up top.
Fight back.
Working from the top here. Pretty strong ground and pound by Pineda. Fighters in half guard. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Pineda's looking dangerous here. Full mount. Lands with the ground and pound here.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Nice shot there by the champ.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, butterfly guard here up against the fence. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle him off the fence. I'm trying to put my body between him and the octagon. I'm not allowing him to use the octagon as a barrier to get back to his feet.
20 seconds to go.
Nice punch. Oh, just opening up on him.
Oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn. And of course, he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time to get his head back into this one. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous one?
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Championship rounds, are upon us. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, that defense is a thing of beauty, right? Slipping, dipping, and avoiding a lot of these power shots.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of just defending. His eyes are very open. Oh.
To his feet. Oh, he's hurting for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and he's able to level change and take him to the mat.
Oh, he did it and knew! Sean Strickland, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
Oh my goodness, John. They said he couldn't do it. This man believed, and he got the job done. Now, he is the champion of the world.
All right, there is a new bet. And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, John Jones facing a decorated, gifted striker on the feet here tonight. We'll see if Johnny Bones goes to the wrestling here early, champ.
We've seen John Jones on multiple occasions in his career try to beat his opponent in the area that they are best at. I would advise tonight, though, that Jones uses that Junior College National Championship Wrestling to carry him to victory.
Jones getting his reads down here early, switching up the footwork, probably going to throw some sort of stabbing weapon soon.
Yeah, he's a very smart fighter. You can see Jones trying to manage the distance, get to his range.
Oh, so John Jones changes levels, and now he takes the fight to the ground.
Yeah, he's a junior college national champion, and I remember when John Jones was in college, everyone looked at him, Oklahoma State, Iowa State. He chose to fight, and he shows right now why he has so much power.
Oh, big ground strikes. Oh, big shots landing now, champ.
This is not where you want to be against this guy. He's too good at landing his ground and pound.
Pretty good head movement. He's... So just what the doctor ordered here, right? You're at a striking disadvantage. Let things play out on the ground.
But this is where he's comfortable, like a lot more comfortable. You can see in the striking, he isn't as sure. But on the ground, this guy can compete with anyone in the world.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Oh, how about that reversal here in round one? And if you're looking for respect on the ground in this type of matchup, that's how you get it.
That's exactly what you need to do. Go to the place where you're perceived to have a weakness and gain the advantage. Great job.
Holland ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Wow, well, this is John Jones's wheelhouse right here, the ground and pound. Just a devastating ground striker, and his opponent may not be long for this.
You know, we have seen Jones do this before in his career, where when he gets you down, he is so long that even from your guard, he can land brutal elbows and cause so much damage. That has been the game plan tonight, and you can see that what Jones set out to do, he is accomplishing. They should be very proud, his team in this corner.
30 seconds in the round. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Jones gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. I mean, how about those 5 minutes, DC? One of the best rounds of the year.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 here. Oh, huge kick to the body. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Jones' shot is blocked. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Looks like that strike got home. Yes, it did, and that right cross has been there all night for Holland.
Kevin Holland is a tall guy, very good striker, and a real good athlete. He's very fast. And right now you can see his speed as he keeps landing those right crosses.
Well, not long ago, he landed a big uppercut. We'll see if he can follow that up here. Holland will attack out of both stances, trying to get his kicking game going here early.
Holland has developed very good takedown defense. He does a real good job, though, fighting at range, staying long, and uses his athleticism to get guys questioning how they approach a fight with him.
Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. Back to his feet. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Man, how good is that? The hard hook lands again. He has used that strike to great effect on him.
I mean, he has a great ability to find that shot. He does it really, really well, and he lands once again.
Oh, wow. That looked like a prime Yair Rodriguez. Beautifully placed hook kick there, and that heel dug right into the chin.
Big left hand landing. Another big takedown. Great job getting out of harm's way. Yep, got to be very careful there. Working out a full guard here.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Jones. And he switches to southpaw here yet again. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, timing couldn't have been much better on that uppercut.
He didn't expect that punch. He didn't expect an uppercut to follow that.
You gotta like that, champ. No better way to crush your opponent's spirit than with a well-timed takedown.
I mean, he could sense that he was in danger. So he took his shot, level change, put him right down to the mat. Now, he can exhale a little bit before he has to get back started trying to win this fight.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
You ready? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. Man, this fighter has never looked better, just continues to lead the dance in this fight, controlling the pace with his myriad offensive weapons, and he found the flow state early, right? It's hard for mixed martial arts athletes to consistently find that zone, that flow state. Ian Machado, Gary talks about it all the time. He has found it, and if he stays in that zone, gonna be a real issue for the fighter on the other side. Takedown defense holds up. And now some separation. Massive connection by him there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
John, that was a massive shot. He set it up perfectly, but he's got to keep pressing now. He's got him on his heel. He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him. A lot of young fighters will go crazy trying to finish there. Get a guy hurt, but instead of trying to go crazy and maybe get caught with something, he took his time. And it sucks because this kid's going to go back and watch this fight, and he will not have said anything positive about it. But it's very difficult when this is the type of fight that we are watching.
Man, pinpoint left hand just landed a moment ago. Single collar tie there. Oh my God, that hurts to watch. Another body shot gets through.
You better protect that midsection. Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now. Oh, that was a nice pass. I'm getting the mount here.
Seconds now to go in this one. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Kevin Holland gets cracked with a kick there. Both fighters throwing heat now. Taken down now by Jones. Final 10 seconds of the fight. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Jon Bones Jones!
All right, so Jon Jones doles out a lot of damage. Or tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Well, Alex Pereira is really the only elite striker that has had the number at times of Israel Adesanya. He really likes how he matches up with this fellow striker.
As he should with most kickboxers. He is an amazing kickboxer. He does tremendous work with counter-striking. He does tremendous work with setting up his opponents and making them fight his fight. Let's see if Adesanya can do that again tonight in the Octagon.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
Better move that head.
Oh, how about the versatility on the feet there from Israel Adesanya? Here's a guy who could have been in the UFC years prior, bided his time, waited for the right opportunity, and needless to say, since crossing into the big show, the last style bender has made up for lost time. A lot to see here for the educated eye, a lot of nuances, a lot of feints as they try to get a read on the other.
Yeah, for sure. And it's a calculated approach. They're going to be looking for counters, and they're trying to wait for the opponent to make a mistake so that they can take advantage of it.
Adesanya is just a pleasure to watch work on the feet. We'll see if he can create a striking angle here.
Eyes solely on his opponent, moving forward into him, giving him feints, never allowing him to get comfortable from that beautiful kickboxing stance.
He shot right there. He's in constant motion. It sort of bounced off.
It lands, but it bounces right off the shoulder. The arms does a great job of moving, seeing everything. It is the shoulders, but you see it with the eyes as the attack comes in this direction.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Well, his corner's getting frustrated now. He just got touched with that lead hook today. Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. 1 minute to go in the round. And there it is again, just a tremendously timed and placed hook from the last style bend.
So accurate. Man. He knows exactly when to throw that punch to make it effective.
Prochazka's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Ten seconds to go in round one. Oh, big counter lands again.
I can't believe this dude got caught another time.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going.
Oh, Adesanya's getting going now. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
No overthinking out of him tonight. He is a thinking man's fighter, but he is fighting on instinct and fighting beautifully in the octagon here.
Well, you can tell that he's just flowing. He's just allowing for his body to do what it's been trained to do, and that's why he looks so good.
Prochazka has worked really hard on stabilizing that injured shoulder, strengthening the supporting muscles. He says it's still a little bit tight. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight.
We now go to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 40 seconds of round.
All right, so the clean knockout. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, Conor McGregor versus Ilia Topuria. McGregor, nothing if not a master of distance management, but gotta be careful with some of those heavy strikes from Topuria, I would think.
He's gonna have to rely on that, John. He is a master of space. He's a master of making you make a mistake. But Topuria has shown time and time again that the pressure is measured. And if he can get his hands on you, if he can land clean, he can shut your lights off. Topuria is very patient in his approach, doesn't rush. I mean, big power, tremendous boxing.
Nice land there by Conor McGregor. You know, DC, he's got a great frame for this featherweight division. Very long, extended reach, and he uses it pretty well. Works off of that jab beautifully, and he is on point here tonight. Man, Topuria champ so measured, but like when he chooses to engage.
He's one of the very few people that can be as grounded as he is and still explode into his opponents like he does.
Oh, nice movement by him defensively to evade these strikes, but man, he's showboating a little bit.
Yeah, he is, John. I mean, and we have seen that cost guys at times, but this young man seems to be the very special fighter.
Ooh, hang on a second, DC. He's locking in a submission, or so it appears. Oh, he's got the submission locked in now. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what he got brought to the octagon and showed in that defense.
That's good defense to block that punch. Just over 2 minutes, round 1. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here.
Still firing back, even though he's hurt bad.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again. Topuria goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. Beautiful entry there, and a wise move given how things were playing out on the feet. Topuria is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Big shots being landed on both sides here. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
So for the most part, every time he is shot, he's been...
Any answer.
Second round, straight ahead. Heading back to the corner now. Topuria's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Oh, beautiful takedown attempt here off the double leg. Looking back, John, that was a real nice takedown.
And now we'll see some anti-grappling on the other side.
Oh, he's got to be careful, yep.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Nice transition. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Feint right there by Connor. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, that's a nice lead hook by the fighter there. It really doesn't need the jab to set it up.
I mean, there's no wind-up. He doesn't really show that he's coming. Everything is on point. This guy is really, really good.
Just, oh! Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Oh, shoots for a takedown again. Misses again. Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Starter mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge, huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Oh, that's a big connection there for McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
That jab is landing all day.
20 seconds left. Beautiful timing and placement to land the flying knee. Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round. Oh, good vision defensively. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, that's a slick counter shot there, champ.
He's doing a really good job of keeping his eyes on the target and making him pay, and he missed the pass.
Nicely done there by Conor McGregor, pinpoint accuracy with his hands. Again, fighters would pay to feel this good every fight.
I mean, honestly, John, he can do anything he wants there. It's all work.
Nice job to get the takedown there a moment ago.
Hold up, J.A. Hold up, J.A. Another opportunity to try to end this fight by submission. Now let's see what the next step is. I didn't mean to cut you off, but I got a bit excited.
Give me the Heisman tonight.
He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, so there it is again. Much like he did in the previous round, able to land that hook really at will.
Over and over and over and over, he is landing that very same punch, whether it's to the body or to the head. He just does a fantastic job of finding the hook.
Oh, that's a high-level transition. Well, ground and pound 101, and now you start to see some swelling appear.
I need you to fight back.
Just over 2 minutes to decide it. All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but correct me if I'm wrong, he needs a submission or he's losing this fight.
He is not a big puncher, so he needs to get this fight to the ground and chase a submission. Nasty uppercut lands right on the button. He almost put his opponent down. Still up right now, but he can find the finish there.
Oh, man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling. Oh, that almost hurt me. venerable Bruce Buffer has your... All right, well, as many of you know, the overwhelming majority of Conor McGregor's...
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms. Oh, big punch land. We always talk about the consequences. You can't make a mistake when you're in there with these two. The consequences are dire. You could end up laying on your back staring at the lights.
Man, these shot there. His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Oh, he took a left hook there.
All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting him, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Gotta think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's gonna go and try to find another one of those.
Ooh.
But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Man, that was a massive shot to the head. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
John, he is so fast.
Under two. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, big right hand.
Right to a little bit stunned, holding on to him now in the clinch.
But that's smart, John. He's trying to recover his...
Oh, slipping out of range beautifully. Nice footwork.
I mean, the footwork's on point, the shoulders are moving, the head's moving, never on the center line. He is fighting a beautiful defensive fight here.
Oh, pinpoint jab to the head on the counter for him. And again, he's the one. Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked. All right, so there's the horn sitting.
Ready. Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, nice hook there by Adesanya.
Doing a great job fighting behind the reach and dictating where the fight takes place.
Adesanya getting the better of his opponent here, and not just with his offense. Nice job to minimize the damage defensively. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they want.
strike there, and oh yeah, that shot cut him open.
Yeah, you can see it right there. The blood starting to trickle down. He can see the work paying off now. He'll start to target that cut.
Adesanya's overhand telegraph, though, it gets blocked. Oh, man, he is hurt. I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need to switch things up.
John, I always say don't panic wrestle, but I believe a takedown may be the only thing that will save him out there.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Minute and a half to go, round two.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, he's in trouble. He's getting lit up. Now he's back up.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
This is such a crazy fight.
Just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, so let us now check.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd obviously getting behind both fighters. Oh, look at that left up that landed the diving punch to the head. Oh, what is that, like a crane kick?
Yeah, I dressed like that for Halloween, and I tried that. It never worked.
Oh, he could be a one-eyed fighter here pretty soon. That left eye's starting to shut. Well, protect your neck, they say. I mean, this... Back to his feet. Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing.
Oh!
Oh! Oh, my goodness. Just the way he threw it up. Pinpoint uppercut there.
That was nasty. He's got his opponent hurt real bad. Now he's got to go for the finish.
All right, Bruce Buffer is in there with the... Well, there will be no shutting that. All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. Biggie boy Jairzinho Rozenstruik has talked to us a lot about getting off to a better start. He is an outstanding counter striker, but sometimes you gotta force the issue. And Rozenstruik told us, to a man, to a woman, I gotta get aggressive here tonight.
about the kick.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Tremendous footwork as usual out of Tom Aspinall.
Tom Aspinall is one of those big guys that can move. That front foot's always popping, ready to explode to his opponent.
Both guys. By him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
So a moment ago, turning words into action, right, told us he would be able to get the tip. Champ, that's my nightmare, to have someone's knee on my belly. Aspinall's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
Yeah, he gets cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Oh, they both threw really hard.
All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
All right, now we'll see what happens on the ground. High-level takedown by him, though, to end it.
Now let's see what he can do with it.
All right, side control now. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature like this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fight.
Aspinall's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
It's getting very tight.
Oh, that is gonna do it. That's gotta be it. Oh, somehow, some way, he's able to get out.
Look at that, Johnny. Gets to his side. That allows for him to slip the right arm out. He gets to his back. Now, he's in side control, but he's out of that deep submission attempt.
Fight back.
Under a minute to go in the round. All right, rinse and repeat here late round one as another takedown materializes. The opposition has had nothing resembling it.
No, he hasn't shown him any defense. So what's he going to do? Continue down the path. It's been a beautiful performance to watch by this guy. Half guard now.
Aspinall's eye is closing up. Rosen strike getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Final seconds here in round one. Round two next. Heading back to the corner after that round. Rosenstrike's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. All right, well, the athletes have kept the replay truck busy tonight. We will take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. He opened a cut above his opponent's eye.
And now the cut becomes a story. We are going to have to watch the placement of this cut. Is the blood going to start to leak into the eye? How is he going to be able to fight through the damage?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
Nice punch to the head. He looks like Pac-Man. He's taken so many strikes to the head.
Oh, there's that Aspinall right hook yet again. Equal parts speed and power. That's absurd.
I mean, again, it's over and over. Tom Aspinall is landing this right hook.
Pretty nice entry and takedown by him a moment ago.
That was beautiful. Now he's got to secure this position, John.
Oh, that looks tight to me. It looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, it looks like it's done. It looks like it's done. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Aspinall, ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage.
This is where he wants to be.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Man, not He made it miss there. That was huge.
Oh, man, he got him to give up his back. Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yep. And now he's mounting him. Yep. Nice defense.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
All right, so he's setting up for submission here.
He's got it isolated, working very hard to get this arm bar. As close to the finish, he's got to extend the arm to get him to tap. He's gone, he's gone, he's gone, he's gone.
And still, Tom Aspinall, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
Just absolutely amazing.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 28 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Tom Aspinall.
And still the baddest man on the planet. I know you haven't retired yet, but I don't necessarily want to see you share the octagon with that monster.
I mean, this dude is a savage.